weighing in at 310 pounds, femi!
Brock Lesnar looks ready.
Femi, who has not taken his eyes.
Well, he did right there. He did right there, Corey. He took his eyes off Brock Lesnar further. Bull rushed it. He delivers an F5. An F5 to Femi.
This is unbelievable.
And Lesnar again with Femi up on his shoulders. And Lesnar delivers another F5. The Beast, who promised to humble and humiliate Femi tonight with a trio of F5s.
Lesnar delivering on that promise. This is becoming a beatdown of biblical proportion.
Oh, but pissed Lesnar off. And Lesnar now with a fourth F5. The Beast has been unleashed. Cover, Femi kicked out.
And unfortunately for us,
listen to this place. It is thunderous pin of Kimura. Lesnar with a Kimura lock that has broken many arms throughout his career. Femi tempo.
we've seen Oma experience in his WWE tenure.
Oma somehow still hanging on. Lesnar threatening to break his arm. Oma Femi with literally one arm standing on his feet. Got Brock Lesnar in trouble. Oma Femi powering Lesnar to the mat. What an incredible counter by Femi.
Oma forcing Lesnar to relinquish the hold, but the damage may have been done. Femi may have suffered damaged ligaments in the Kimura.
Yeah, the left arm hanging limply now on the side as Lesnar goes right back to attack. Oma Femi. Referee Chad Patton, the senior official, working this matchup as Femi drives Lesnar to the corner. Brock still has it locked in. Again, driving Lesnar to his tail for Femi. Finds himself in the deep water against a great white shark.
I gotta say, Cole,
Femi.
Brock certainly doesn't look retired to me.
And Oma went for the choke slam. Another F5.
5.
Lesnar covers. Femi kicked out again. And now Brock getting frustrated. Struggling to make it back to his feet. Lesnar continues to stalk the ruler. With Femi up again, looking for a half dozen was Lesnar. Femi though, now choke slam delivered. One arm choke slam, cover now. Hook of the leg on Lesnar, who kicks out at 2.
Oma wasn't able to maximize the impact. Brock Lesnar tried choke slam.
And now Oma Femi gonna sit over the top rope, and Oma as well, as both men collapse to the floor. And look at the eyes of Femi.
And look out, Cole.
Oma Femi now, ripping apart out of the announce desk. For Italian counter, now Femi. Looking to put Brock away. Lesnar, though, able to reverse it. And the bad arm driven into the steel post by the Beast. And the left arm again, looking for the Kimura. Has it in. Oh, the Femi, though, slinging Brock spine first to the post.
These two gladiators hitting one another with everything they can muster.
Not again. Brock Lesnar, F5 through the table. And F5 through the table. The announce table exploding.
310 pounds of the ruler. Just delivering eyes of Oma Femi, Michael Cole. They rolled the back of his head.
And Brock Lesnar celebrating what he believes will be a count-out victory. As Patton, the official, does an F5.
Oma's eyes are glazed over, Michael Cole. The lights are on, but no one's home.
A count of 5 now. Paul Heyman orchestrating the count. Femi just stood up. Femi stood up. Count of 8 now.
Michael, he was damn near unconscious 10 seconds ago.
Femi marched into the ring. He's seen a ghost.
He's seen the ruler.
Femi with a running uppercut. Oma Femi's got a chance to do the unthinkable and knock off Lesnar 2 straight matches. Tossed him halfway across the ring.
Like a shot put from the ruler. Femi looking to finish the job.
Looking for the fall from grace here. But I don't think he could get it all, of course, with that bad arm. And Brock Lesnar now scooping Femi up to deliver a 7th. What a fight. What a war. Corey, 7 at 5. The ruler has been usurped.
Here is your winner, Brock!
To the announce table. Bell rings. We are underway for one of the most anticipated matches in WrestleMania. Lesnar, Femi. The collar and elbow tie-up. Absolute stalemate here. Tail of the tape pretty even between these two men. If you're Lesnar, what do you need to do to take out Femi tonight?
Well, Lesnar's smarts lie in the fact that he's got years in the fight game. This cannot just be about pure power. Brock Lesnar is a bully in the ring. He cannot bully someone who is equally as powerful as him.
Number of WrestleMania matches. You're there. What does Oba have to do to combat that?
Well, I'll tell you right now, my first WrestleMania match, my body felt like lead. And it took a long time to shake that feeling off. If that's the case with Oba here, he's going to be in big trouble.
And Brock Lesnar overpowering Femi into the corner, delivering shoulders to the gut of Femi. And Femi his face and knocks Lesnar to the mat.
And nobody has ever treated Brock Lesnar like this.
And a clothesline. Femi does not go down. And another one by Lesnar. And Femi's still on his feet. Lesnar with a look of shock in his eye. And down goes the beast. And Brock Lesnar needs to regroup. Paul Heyman doesn't know what to make of this. Femi now knows he can go toe-to-toe with Lesnar. He's got nothing to fear at this point.
Oh my God! We speculate about those rules, and that is exactly what Brock needed to do. Get away from the pure power battle. Get the advantage any way you can.
Oh, and into the post spine first, and that was a mistake Femi made. Lesnar on the attack. And into the steps on the other side. And now Brock Lesnar's in his element.
And that was shoulder first into those steps. That's about as bad a way as you can hit it outside of the head, of course.
And Femi favoring his elbows to Suplex City. We saw John Cena, our host, kick off the show tonight. Ask Mr. Cena what it's like to be in the ring with Brock Lesnar, yet another release German.
It just goes to show you how tactics at this level are vital. It cannot be the strongest.
And now Lesnar closing in on his third German suplex of the match.
And now Brock Lesnar is being back to the Brock Lesnar we know only so well.
And Femi's hurt, Wade. Oba Femi is hurt. Remember,
this is a learning experience now for Oba Femi.
Firing back with the elbows. Remember, it was Lesnar who eliminated Femi back in the Royal Rumble match. Over into the corner with a running uppercut.
Brock is wobbled here, Cole.
The big man with another running uppercut.
He's got a big elbow on the temple and hasn't looked right since, but here we go.
Lesnar now with Femi up on his shoulders. Brock Lesnar looking to put him away. F5 to Femi. F5 to Oba Femi. Oba Femi got back to his feet after the F5. Oh, and a choke slam by Femi.
Both athletes dropping their nuclear bombs.
Femi measuring Lesnar. Lesnar's up. No freaking way. Fall for Bryce. Femi with the win.
Here is your winner, Oba.
Finally, Roman Reigns has made Jacob Fatu acknowledge him. Finally happened. Jacob Fatu has officially acknowledged Roman Reigns and has now become his tribal chief's loyal soldier. Just as many fans expected, Roman Reigns has once again proven why he is the true tribal chief. Jacob Fatu, one of the most powerful members of the Inoue family, has accepted Roman Reigns as his leader. But that's not all. Watch this overall. Roman Reigns is now setting his sights on Cody Rhodes. A huge showdown between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes is on the horizon, and the winner will move one step closer to championship glory. Roman Reigns also wants Jey Uso to reach the next level. He reminds Jey that although he has already won the World Heavyweight Championship, it's now time to go after the undisputed WWE Championship, which is currently held by Cody Rhodes. Can Roman Reigns defeat Cody Rhodes, and will Jey Uso become the next undisputed champion? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.